Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Jim the Sim, and I am back with another part in our Sims 4 Let's Play series. And I don't know what part this is, and as you might remember in the last part, I don't know, it's kind of been a while. We are trying to reconcile our relationship with Mr. Ryan Vo, guys. Remember last part when we accidentally got conned into marrying a person that didn't even have any money? Yeah, well, we got married to Alexander Goth, who really sucks at life, and sucks as a person, and sucks at everything he does, basically. And we are trying to get away from him as soon as we can because we are not staying married to somebody who doesn't even have enough money to provide for a dog. Basically, we are not into that kind of stuff. But the fact of the matter is, Ryan here is looking like a pretty good candidate for our next, what should I call it? Husband, yeah, basically, because he is a father of our kid and we need him to get inside of us. Basically, we need him right now, right here, right now, and, I just realized that this is my cast that I did for Halloween. But that's besides the point. We need to get back to the point. We need to get Ryan to make out with us and wed us and move in with us and, basically just marry us. I mean, at this point, all we need for him is to marry us so that we can get his money and his love back because we don't have any money. As you can see, we have 78 freaking simoleons thanks to the moron who married us that we thought was going to have money because apparently his family was really rich, but I guess he didn't get any of the money from his dead father, which doesn't even make sense. But you know what? We are divorcing him as soon as possible because we are trying to marry Ryan once again, even though this might be a long day because as you can see, our relationship is very awkward. Stated by The Sims, I could not give a better description as to what we are doing in our life right now. We obviously got divorced with him, so it's not the best terms with him, but we are trying to get that back up. We are trying to get this green bar up before the red bar is gonna go, down at all. But that is what we are working on. We just need him to literally do us real hard so that we can get married with him. Because that is what we need to do. And also, I kind of want to get, give Alex another makeover because I'm kind of over the hookerish mom look. It's not doing her really well. And I think that she would have to agree with that. So how about she gets her ass up from the chair because she needs to stop being a lazy person and actually needs to get up and get out and be active. No, I'm just kidding. No, but she just needs to... that was really weird. I don't know what the heck just happened. No, she needs to literally, get to know him better. Even though she, obviously she's known him for, a long time. She was married to him for a long time. And we just need to get that certain flame that we had once. We just need to rekindle that and see what happens. Because at this point, he really wants us. And we can tell from him walking away from us. Just kidding. He probably doesn't want us that much. He's probably like, ew, get away from me, you hooker. But you know what? We are going to try to do everything we can to rekindle this romance. Because we do have, how many kids? 20? Oh, they're gonna go cloud gazing or stargazing at this point, like old times, guys. Could you even imagine that we would be back at this point? Because I didn't. I really thought that he would be dead by now because I thought we were gonna slit his throat by now, but apparently not. Apparently they are getting on better terms, and we just need to keep bringing this green bar up until it gets better, because we need to get this red bar down, so that he can, actually date us. We could ask him to move in, but I don't know if that's kind of creepy and weird. I guess it wouldn't be because, then again, he did live in our house with us for, a long time. Ever since part 1, really. Can you walk away? Just because you want this love life does not mean you're gonna get it, so you can turn around and walk away. Yeah, that's right. How about you lay in the middle of the fence? That is great. You little wannabe. Now exit to the left, as you are doing already, so I don't even need to tell you, so goodbye. We need to go ahead and take a picture together, all this great stuff. Hopefully, I really hope that Ryan is on board with this little plan to get back together, because at this point, we are literally hanging on by a thread. Literally 78 simoleons is not enough to support a family of, I'm trying to count. A family of 7 is not enough. Like, you cannot support a family of 7 off of 78 simoleons. That's just ridiculous. And you know who you can think that to is Mr. Alexander Goth, because he sucks at life. He has the same name as us, and you know he just does not have any money. Like, how are you a freaking goth and you don't have any money? That just goes to show how terrible you are at life and how much you should just die in a hole and never be spoken of again, because we hate you. And I don't even know why I married him. Oh yeah, I remember, because we thought that he was gonna have money, because when you think goths, you think money. That's just a given. The Goths, as I've said, and as many people know, the Goths are pretty much the mafia of The Sims, so you would think that he would at least have more than, like, 100 simoleons to his name, but I guess that's just not a thing anymore, and I guess he just sucks at life. Who even marries for love anymore? Definitely not us. We are definitely marrying for money, and it did not work out this well. So I know that Alex is kind of getting a little tired, a little crazy. So I'm gonna have her head home. She's gonna say goodbye to him, maybe not, but we are getting tired, so we're gonna say goodbye and hopefully do something else tomorrow with him. We just became good friends, so that's always a great thing, and we hope that we can reconcile this relationship as soon as possible, because at this point we really need to just get married to Ryan. We need to have another baby. Just kidding, we never ever want to have another baby, because at this point I am so scarred from the fact that we have had what, like 5 kids, I think it is now, all because of the stupid glitch of the boys. We had 1 girl out of those 5 kids. If we wouldn't have had a girl if we wouldn't have had a girl who was Sydney, we would have had to have another kid, and that would have been our 6th kid. And do you know how hard it is to keep 6 kids under control? It is very hard, and I'm sure that you guys know that if you play The Sims, and we are just not about that life. We are not about the life of having many kids. If it were up to me, I would still be running around working the streets, but, you know, unfortunately that can't happen, and we have to grow up a little, and we have to have some kids, we have to get married, we have to make some money, and our garden is also not cutting the bill, because at this point that garden needs to stop, because obviously 78 simoleons is not a hell of a lot, and that is what we have right now, and that is from our garden, basically, because Alexander Goth literally brought us, like, no money. He really sucks as a human being, or a sim, I guess you should say. He literally sucks as a human being, and it just does not make sense, because you would think that he would have a lot of money, but literally he has proved us completely wrong. And now, you know what he gets for that? He has to clean the whole entire house. Thank you very much. Goodbye now. I need all the kids to get off to bed right now, because it is a school day. Well, I guess they're all rested, so that's awesome. They're just all really bored, and they hate their life. So, I mean, that could be assumed of kids who have to live with Alexander Goth, because obviously he just, like, completely sucks at everything he does. And he sucks as a human being, and literally I hate him so much I can't even think about him for longer than, like, 5 minutes. Or else I might get, like, some post-traumatic stress disorder or something, because he is so annoying that I just hate him. So I'm gonna have her go ahead, get over to the dresser, and then she's gonna head off to bed. We're gonna try to give her somewhat of a makeover, because as I said, this whole, like, hooker kind of mom look is not working out for her. We need to go for a professional look, and we cannot look like we literally are the whore, the whore of the town, because we don't want that reputation, and I don't think anybody does. So let me see what I can do to this face to possibly fix it up a little. I don't even know if that's possible at this point, because, you know, she just looks really bad. She also needs probably to hit the gym coming up here pretty soon, because we are kind of letting ourselves go a little, but, you know, nothing, or that's not forever. We can definitely adjust that very quickly. But I don't even know what to put onto her because I don't even know if it's possible to work on this face at this point. She's proved me wrong. Um, guys, I really have no idea what to put on her. Maybe this? I don't know. I feel like that looks really weird, but at the same time, it doesn't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. We cannot have anything too crazy for our eye makeup because we are not about that life anymore. So I'm just gonna have her go for something like this. Maybe not even that. That's a little too hookerish for us. Let me see if we can find anything possibly, maybe. That's not that bad. I guess that might work with us as long as we get a little bit different eyeliner, I guess. Yeah, I think that's okay. Um, the lipstick is a little much, but I think that we are good with that. I want to see if we can get any. That is literally like a woolly mammoth. Thank you very much. All these eyebrows look crazy on her because her face is shaped so oddly that I don't even know if any eyebrows will look good on her. Um, they all look like caterpillars, really. They all look like freaking caterpillars to me. And yeah, how about that? Really? Okay. I really have no idea. I guess just that maybe. Maybe that. No, I want to see if we can get possibly a different hairstyle. Is that a little off? Because I feel like we have had the same hairstyle for this whole entire game. Because we basically have, and I have no custom content. I need to really look into getting that at this point because what is The Sims without custom content, guys? If I can say anything, what is The Sims without custom content? But I don't want it messing up my game because it screwed my Sims 3 over so badly that I just don't want to do that again to The Sims 4. But I feel like I might have to here pretty soon. I feel like we should go for a really dramatic change in our look, guys. I think we're gonna go with something blonde, definitely, but maybe that. I don't know. This is what we originally had, so maybe we should go back to our old roots a little, but change it up at the same time. And I'm gonna see what we can do about this outfit really quickly. Sorry if like this is completely boring to you guys. I'll try to make it quick. I just want to find something that might not be so bad for her. Yeah, sure, that's okay. Let me see. I'm gonna get these shorts because this reminds me of her old look, and her old look was very hot. We kind of want to go back to that, but the only way that we're gonna achieve that is by marrying Ryan and probably losing some weight because, as you guys can tell, at the beginning of this Let's Play, she was so skinny. I don't know if you guys can remember that far back, but she was definitely very skinny. And the only thing that was pretty much fat was her butt. So maybe we can go back to that and see what happens. But I'm going to have her head off to bed now. I think Alexander will be cleaning the house up because obviously he can't do anything more than that. He doesn't deserve anything more than that other than cleaning the house because he is a literal dirty dog for even trying to marry us, coming to our house, not even bringing any money to the table. It literally pisses me off to think about, as I've said like 5 times now. He's so annoying. I can't even believe that we got roped into some fake marriage with him because honestly, he is so disgusting. And so is his mother. As you guys might remember, we made out with his mother once or twice, and we kind of woohooed with her also, which is kind of awkward. It's a little bit awkward marrying a guy whose mother you made out with and slept with. But I don't know. I guess we can look past that because we obviously married the kid, and now our mother-in-law, is somebody who we have made out with multiple times and have slept with, like woohooed many times too. And also his father. That's really weird. We definitely woohooed with his dad once or twice because I remember that we were trying to get at Bella and we woohooed with Mortimer. And it just didn't work out too well because now we are married to Alexander, which is really awkward now that you think about it. We have woohooed and made out and slept with 3 people in that house. 3 of 4 people in that household we have slept with. That's just really awkward to think about because that should not be a thing. So I'm going to have Alex go ahead and repair the upstairs bathroom because we don't even have enough money to do that. That's really sad when we can't even repair a toilet on without paying for it. It's just really bad. And I'm gonna have him throw away all these parts because we don't need them. We might need them, but I don't know. I guess not. So I'm gonna have him go ahead and do all that, and then he's gonna go use the bathroom. Oh, he just walked in on that kid. That's kind of awkward, but at the same time, not really. But I guess the Sims feel like it's awkward because that kid's face was not normal when he just walked in on him bathing. Alexander, what are you doing? Clean the freaking toilet before I literally shove your head in that toilet and drown you inside of it. Because at this point, that is what I'm getting at. I really feel like drowning Alexander Goth or something crazy like that because we don't need him for anything anymore. We definitely would keep him around if he would have at least had a job, but, that is just, obviously that's out of the picture because he sucks so bad. I don't even know what other way to describe him. You guys should definitely give me more describing words for this moron of a human being. Oh, he has a job now? Oh yeah, I think we forced him to get a job, right? I feel like we did. But you know what? That still doesn't cut the bill because obviously he's a moron. Obviously he's stupid. And we just want to get our old husband back that we're actually... I don't even know why we divorced him in the first place. It makes me feel really stupid. But the fact of the matter is he was obviously like a terrible father. And hopefully he is better once he comes back into the house and once we marry him again. Hopefully if that does happen, which I am very much hoping for. Because we cannot stand another week inside of a marriage with Alexander Goth because he literally sucks. I don't even know what that said, but fix it, you moron. Is that big of a decision? Really? You are so stupid. I can't even see straight. Honestly, you have proven to me that Sims can be a lot more stupid than I thought in the first place. Do you guys like the new look of blonde hair on her? Let me know if you do. I don't know if I like it, but obviously it's different. It's very different. I feel like it was kind of an impulse decision, but I kind of do like it at the same time. It's fresh, definitely something different than what we've been seeing her in for the whole Let's Play series. I obviously intend for her to go back to brunette sooner or later, but I think that it's good to change it up a little because blondes have more fun, and we definitely need to have more fun now that we are in a suck-ass relationship. We definitely need to be looking out for any chance we have to have more fun. Obviously, tripping and face planting on the treadmill is a great way to have fun. It's just amazing. So I'm going to have her keep running on the treadmill and, no, bitch, nobody told you to get off, hop back on that mofo because nobody told you to get off the treadmill and we are trying to get a body of steel. No, just kidding. No, a body of gold is really what we're going for because we honestly, once we divorce Alexander's ass, we want him to be jealous of the stuff that he doesn't have anymore. Thank you very much. Can I get an amen from the crowd? Literally, we don't want him to see us and be like, oh, I'm glad we got divorced. No, we want him to be like, oh my gosh, I wish I was still married to that bitch because she looks so hot right now. So that is what we're aiming for. She looks amazing right now, with all that dirt and grime all over her. It's just a look that everybody should be striving for and wanting. We have 24 hours before your bills get shut off. Or before our power gets shut off. Awesome. Oh my gosh, he's here. Oh my gosh. Seriously, get off the treadmill and open your legs right up because we need him to literally make out with us right now. We need to make out with him and have Alexander walk in right when we're making out so that it all goes down from there. I don't know if Ryan's going to be attracted to this mess of a girl, but you know what? It's always worth a try at this point because, we still have that booty because, the booty will never go away and that is our most valuable part of our life. Basically, if that booty goes to hell, everything goes to hell. But you know what? I'm gonna have them just get to know each other a little bit more, even though they should know each other to the fullest. Because as I said, they have been in a relationship for God knows how long, and it's kind of... Go away from here, you little moron. Nobody wants you in this fine establishment that you had to come in and ruin like a little bitch. Honestly, get out of my presence, you little peasant. Nobody wants you here right now. Go sleep on the freaking bench outside because at this point, You are such a disgrace to humanity. You are a disgrace to The Sims 4 title. You are a disgrace to all of electronic arts, entertainment industries. Thank you very much. Goodbye now, little moron. So he's just gonna go sleep on the park bench, and I'm gonna have, Ryan, I'm gonna see if he wants to sleep over. Hopefully he does, and I think he is having a good time being around his kids every once in a while. He hasn't been over to see his kids ever since we got divorced, which is kind of awkward, but at the same time, it's awesome, because now he is here, and hopefully he realizes that he really does want to get back together with us and move into this house and marry us, because at this point we literally need money, and we need a good husband, because obviously Alexander is not cutting it. He literally needs to be cut, like his head needs to be chopped off. Who are these thoughts walking? Oh, would you look at that? Okay, so it's time for me to go ahead and end this part now. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Let's Play part. It was pretty fun, I guess, except for the fact that we married a moron, and I'm regretting it every second of every hour of every day. But other than that, it's been a pretty good Let's Play so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, as always, and bye, guys.